One property owner in Addis says 18-wheelers are tearing up the street and disrupting his sleep. After exhausting all of his options, he contacted 2 on Your Side's Brittany Weiss.
Imagine being in a deep sleep. Then at 2 a.m., you're woken up by trucks. Not just 1 or 2, but over the course of 4 hours, it could be 30 of them. One neighborhood has been dealing with it for 8 months and wants it to end. Trucks. Lots of them.
They got one coming down here now.
All hours of the day. So loud, it wakes up Kevin Scott.
Boom, 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 your head hitting.
Scott lives on Addis Lane near the river. This year, truck traffic picked up on his residential street, coming and going from various industries in the area, including Dow.
But they ain't got no respect for the people in this neighborhood.
Scott is losing sleep over it. Trucks like this one, driving through.
They back to back.
On December 2nd, 24 of them drove past his house between the hours of 2 and 6 a.m.
I get up in the morning, I can't go back to sleep.
He's not alone. His neighbors agree. They signed this petition to reroute the truck traffic, hoping for less vibrations, noise, and damage to their street.
Them trucks too heavy for this road.
Friday morning, this speed sign was placed here, but slowing the trucks down is only part of the solution.
Come out here, 3:30, 4 o'clock.
In the morning.
And then late in the evening, when nobody around. That's when they're coming through here.
Yeah, they're flying. He wants to sleep.
Yeah, I got that.
Addis Lane, also known as LA 990, is a state highway. It has a dedicated turn lane and a stoplight. Dow says that makes it the safest route for trucks. The next road over is Sid Richardson Road. It's in really great shape. A straight shot through farmland. And there's no houses on it.
No traffic.
Why aren't the trucks using this street? Do you know why?
Well, the lady in Dow said they can't make the turn.
Could that be fixed with signage? Scott and his neighbors are begging for help so they can get a full night's rest. I've spoken with the state, law enforcement, the mayor, and Dow about this situation. So far, I'm told that people are listening to the concerns, but as far as anything being done, other than that radar sign, we'll have to wait and see. 2 on Your Side, Brittany Weiss, WBRZ News 2.